Ugh. Hey. Alright, awesome. Thank you for the follow. Should be good now without any buffering issues. Now, I just don't know how delayed chat's gonna be. Because I only come here for emergencies. When, like, Twitch is acting up and shit. I wasn't switch over to live chat, seriously? Yeah, that should be better. Oh, try type something now. Okay, there we go. Good. We're all good. All good. I have no idea how delayed that chat is, but I hope it's not delayed at all. Ideally, it should be less delayed, but I think YouTube has like a really strong, really weird, strong like 20-second delay. It's why YouTube isn't my primary. Probably better than Twitch, I would hope, but Twitch was so delayed. Yeah, that's generally a sign that you know that you're gonna have buffering issues because I always stream in like low latency. But I think YouTube by default has a pretty... I don't know, I thought YouTube has just a worse delay in all honesty. Yeah, it's good for a minute until I restart a laptop and buffering came back so much worse. Yeah. It's seems like about 10-second delay on YouTube. Okay. Which is ideally not what I like, but it is what it is, yeah. I always prefer as up to date as it possibly can be. This is a 4-stack too, so this very well might be my last game. Now, I know you play PC. I know you play Zomboid and stuff. Do you have VR by any chance? I am very tempted of just DCing and leaving immediately. Seriously, they just spawn right next to me? That hit the car? Okay. That couldn't have actually gone any more through him. I think I found the weak link here. I don't need to waste a shot here, like at all. What is that audio cue? Dude. That audio cue just straight up actually just stopped. That's nuts. It just stopped. I'm not gonna shoot because I don't need to. I can just get the L3. And there they go. Run to the other side of the map. Alright. Well, they're gonna just run to the other side of the map. We're gonna play hard this side map then. Box them out. That 100% should have fucking hit, but okay. I get auto-aimed into the fucking pallet. Not much in the way I can do about that. When auto-aim shouldn't even be a fucking thing on PC. We do love the auto-aim, yes. Hell of a fucking design in gaming, boys. I'm going for the out now. The out is now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at the speed, dude. Right? Yeah, they're just hard abusing shit. That's... yeah. And then I just... nice. Awesome. It's a good game design. This is fucking absolutely great design. And fucking map and perk design too. The haystacking's gotta go. I'm not saying they're haystacking, but I'm just saying that's what they had to do with MFT, and they just didn't do it. Thank you for the abstract audio cue. That was horrid. What the fuck was that? Dude, man, I hear bad audio cues, but holy yeah, this game is just not happening. I'm so fed up with this shit. Dude, okay, yeah, there's a couple of shots in here that are quite questionable of if they hit or not. You shoot to the left of the rock and it fucking connects on the rock. Dude. And then there it goes again. This game is the only game where I've ever seen it actually struggle with key inputs. What a fucking joke. I'm sorry? Dude, yeah, map earning's gotta fucking go. The sheer fact that they even remotely think that it's a fucking balance mechanic is so fucking asinine. Boom, I don't even get fucking basement. Awesome. I'm so fucking tired of stupid shit, dude. What was that? I just had like... I should have waited a lot sooner, but... That, I think, should have probably hit. But okay. That didn't hit? But that hits. Okay. I think I get to the exit before she crawls out. Once again. Oh, she just stayed. I'll take it. Okay. 3K. That's a win in endgame. That's one way of turning it around. I'll take it. That's one way to turn the game around. I'm sorry, the game's not over until the end game screen, man. Ugh. Ooh. Dust my hands of that shit. Oh, brother. Okay. Well, what do we play now? Yeah, food? That's good. That's definitely an up. What do I play now? Zomboid? After DBD, I'm not really feeling Zomboid in all honesty. I would, but I'm just not. I'm gonna do a quick check on what's today's track of the day. Yeah, that delay is insane. Yeah. We'll see what Trackmania's track of the day is. Yeah, after games like that with hard fucking sweating, I don't feel like I could supply good as quality quality Zomboid gameplay. So let's see what Trackmania has to offer. I forgot to check what the track of the day was today, so that's why I'm doing it now. I mean, Cup of the Day is in 30 minutes, so it's not like even if I wanted to do Cup of the Day, I have the luxury of practicing for a decent amount of time. Track of the Day. This is it? No, today's Thursday. This is yesterday's. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. This is yesterday's track. This is the wrong track. Yeah, I need Thursdays. Gardens of March. Okay. 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 Engine off block. Okay. Oh, up here? Okay. Transition. Let me figure that out. Duct the water, Salem through here. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. This is not bad. This is actually... terrible engine off section, but I think we can make it up. I think I can be a little bit more committed into some of these corners. I have to remember that you just go full speed through there. I'll take it. And then this is where the finish line is, right? Oh, no. Little too committed through there, but okay. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel myself. Ooh, maybe it's not flat. Maybe there is a slight drift there. I think flat is actually not the way. No, I have to restart. This isn't a bad track. I'm not going to say it's probably track of the day. I would like to have more practice on this, so I probably won't do track of the day, unfortunately. It's been a long time since I've actually done track of the day. But, I like it. It's not a bad map, actually. It's kind of like speed tech. How often do I play Trackmania? I try to play Trackmania daily. At least, at the very least, do the track of the day. And if it's a track I feel like I can really be hyper competitive on, I'll do a cup of the day. But I try to do Trackmania at least once every day. I can improve. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe that I did that. I was just trying to play it off. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm banning you if anybody says anything about that. I feel like that's. I'm gonna do one more run, but I think that's gonna be the most that I can extract out of this track with my personal skill. I don't think I can do much better than that. I'll see. I'm pretty neck even if I take an alternative path. That's not a bad run. That's not a bad run. That was a pretty good run, actually. I don't think I could do it consistently enough for cup of the day, but that wasn't a bad run. Okay, I'll pause it there. That was good. That was actually a good run. That was pretty fucking spicy. Not proud anymore. Fuck you. You saw nothing. That was an optical illusion. I got world record on that track. It was an optical illusion. It looked like I crashed, but if you go to the world record boards, um, it's my name right there. It says asrlocus.ttv, number one world record. Undisputed world record. Nobody will ever take it from me. It's just that fast. I'm taking a look at Steam right now. You know what? You can take a look at Steam with me. Why not? If there's any, never did ban me for talking shit. Yo, Park, no play. Only because I don't actually know how to ban or time out on YouTube. So that might be the reason. But just for that, you know what? You won't get a response for 3 whole days. You have to wait 3 days for my response. What to play? If you see something you like, let me know. That's not Zomboid, because I'm really just not feeling Zomboid. Elder Nuts and Fallout as well are because I don't want to go through the mods right now. You'll behave. We'll see. Only time will see. What to play? What to play? I should really uninstall Hearts of Iron. I have no intention of playing that anytime soon. I am often not. I'm not often on my best behavior. This is factually true. However, what shall we play? We got about an hour and 15 minutes. What can we squeeze in an hour and 15 minutes? What kind of game is Kingdom Come? It is a narrative medieval simulator. And one of the best on the actual market, too. It is absolutely incredible. It's not fantasy, it's as real as you can get. Oh, that's right up your alley, but it's really up to you. Okay. Kingdom Come it is. It's been a while since I've gone through the story of Kingdom Come, so why not? We can go through a fresh playthrough. Oh, someone's coming. Bitch, don't tempt me. Apologies. You're not sorry. And I know you're not sorry. Nope, there it goes. Can't do it on stream. Watch me. Well, they're just gonna give me a 7-day ban. I don't care.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did
If
not
the volume's
take
too quiet,
after
let
his
me know.
father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Start a new game. We'll start, yeah, Playline 5. Hardcore mode. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. So this is where we have to pick our debuffs. Nightmares tends to be what I go for, and so Nightmares just debuffs you for when you wake up, all your stats are lowered for like the early morning, but that can be negated by just waking up super fucking early. So, I think it's Tapeworm that I usually get. Because Tapeworm just means that you get hungry faster, which is fine. Yeah, we'll go with Tapeworm. Okay. Dude, I thought I was telling you that somehow you died immediately. Yeah, this game is so hardcore that you just die immediately. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Kingdom Come Deliverance. One of my favorite medieval games I've ever played. It's so fucking good.
scotch.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
This game's gonna have audio issues. Should I be concerned? Okay, now it's fixed. Speech is important.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Do I double down on speech? Because all the other stuff I can train pretty well. Speech is pretty important. Yeah, we'll double down on speech.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that
Yes.
be to me? Here.
It's like your
I'm not
starting
lying to
skills.
you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
And here we are. I just have to remember the controls now. Oh, here we are. My inventory. Okay, yes. So, the way this game works, very important. A lot of like D&D traits, right? So you have strength, agility, vitality, speech, charisma, stats about your weapons, your armor, stuff like that. Clothing is layered, so that's always important. You don't have to keep track of your body temperature, which would be a really nice addition. There are some mods on here, so like this UI looks a little bit different than what it normally looks like. Health, energy, nourishment. Energy is how about sleeping. Nourishment is about eating food. Visibility is how easily can you be seen. That what affects visibility is the amount of clothes you're wearing plus what color of clothing you're wearing. So darker clothes will lower visibility. Conspicuous is how how suspicious you possibly look. Seemed to want it harder a lot. Yeah. And noise is how much noise do you take with every step. So more clothes, armor makes you a little bit more jingly. The other thing with this game with some changes is yes. I love Sim Countryside perk name. With hardcore, oh, I should probably check. I have the ability of saving, right? Okay. Wait. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta reinstall that mod. Because that's actually really important. Being able to save. So, yeah, so normally base game, you cannot save unless A, the game autosaves, which is not a thing in hardcore, which I play. Hardcore disables autosaves. You can only save if you have a very specific consumable in your inventory or by sleeping in a bed that you own. So like going to a tavern or something. Let's see. What else? Anything I'm missing? Stats are important. Yeah. Well, I wasn't talking about this is a medieval sim. I'm going to take aesthetic. Aesthetic means you last 15% longer without food, but when you are hungry, it's going to be worse for you, which is perfectly fine as long as you just, eat. Other things. Food in your inventory spoils if you carry it around too long. You cannot sell stolen goods. Well, you can sell stolen goods, but you have to sell them to very specific people. And everything has durability, including your clothes. And there's no fast traveling in hardcore. There's no fast traveling in hardcore. If you look at the top of the screen, there's no compass. Well, there is a compass, but it doesn't tell you which way you're facing. So you have to... Do they know it's stolen? Yes, they can tell it's stolen. However, stolen things do lose their stolen tags after a while. Also, there's animations for things. So, like, things don't just magically appear in your inventory. Unless you pull them out of your inventory or something. But it does make some stuff finicky. Trying to make sure my hunger's all the way good. I'm gonna eat everything. I didn't want to sit. That was an accident. Another fun thing. He sounds so strange in here. Another thing, Henry, being a medieval serf as he is naturally illiterate, meaning he can't read books in the slightest. And it's actually modeled that way. It doesn't say like you trying to eat, trying to read a book. It doesn't say like you can't read this book. It does for like skill books, but for actual normal books, it's literally you're illiterate. Like the words on the page are like dyslexic. You just straight up can't understand what's in text. Yeah, so you have to go to someone to learn how to read. And then from there, you level your skill up. Yeah, Henry is a son of a blacksmith. He has no predominant traits at all. He can't sword fight. He can't read. He can barely function as he is. He's weak as shit. I know how Hardcore mode works.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Does he get his own house? Yesn't. Yesn't as in he doesn't really get his own house unless you consider later on, which I'm not going to get into because it's a spoiler. Okay, I'm going to get away from his hammering because that's actually a little annoying. But he is given beds at his disposal. But more often than not, you have to like go to taverns and rent out a bed or something.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Are there brothels? Yesn't. There's bathhouses for one. And then there's some sexual related stuff in this story, which I'm not going to get to until the game ends. That way YouTube and Twitch doesn't have a hissy fit. I mean, I'm still going to show it, but I don't fucking care. You're not going to fucking stop me on that shit.
God save Henry.
No, you're just curious. Well, don't worry, your curiosity will be sated.
God save you, Henry.
Fuck you. Nope, that's not what I needed. Okay, let's not walk into walls.
You can't stand the smell of garlic. Hates it.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, home or at work.
I passed his house somehow.
Onions, all that grows in the ground.
I thought you were saying fuck you to me, like for once. Fuck you, bitch.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
It's me.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
How are you, Henry?
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in
Go
swords.
bitches.
Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
No maidens. Certified maidenless controls. But you see how like his clothes are layered like they would be. Like that stuff's like important when taking into account. Like you just don't equip armor, you layer your armor accordingly. And yes, it is very important to actually keep track of that because, you know, swords can't pierce plate armor, you know, stuff like that. So it's all really, really important when you take into account of what kind of weapons you're using and what you're using them against and shit like that. Or you can be a madman. If you kill someone, can you strip them naked? Yes, you can. Or you can be a madman like I do and run around with absolutely no clothes and just stab everybody in the face.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. 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 Fine. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. Nice. Not bad. Again. Good, good. Let's try something else.
Yes, they
One
can.
strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Nice. All right. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience.
To make my own assumptions. Don't worry, you'll get your assumptions proper in 3 days when I reply.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
That's so mean. Cope, seed, and mauled.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Welcome, Henry.
Henry!
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Was she just part of the conversation? Just standing in the middle of the group. What the hell is that?
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Ugh. Fuck!
Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Run, you coward!
How are you, Henry?
That's... Oh. Ah! Man just like dies.
myself. But it wasn't good.
God be with you, Henry.
Going on a fucking adventure around the entire castle.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
God save you, Henry.
Hey.
The fuck? Did you trip on a rock?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Ow.
Come and get it.
Bring it.
Bully him. Beat the drunk. Beat up the drunk guy.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Time to cyberbully the drunk guy. Still gotta get the ale, but I do not have money.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunesh didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took meaning he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
I'll happily cyberbully the drunk guy. Medieval, he'll never know. I mean, it's true. Cyberbully one guy like 2,000 years in the future. He'll never know. His ghost will be fuming.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
I'm not paying 7 groschen for fucking your charcoal. I'll pay 6.5.
What about this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Fuck these guys. What about 6.7?
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Would you Oh, you want to be fucked by a ghost? You want to be fucked by a ghost? Okay. I mean, to each their own.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as
Me
any
have my own
single maid
inches.
can be.
Fuck you, I'm gonna kink shame you.
Apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Much more tame than a zombie. You're just interested in the zombie RP.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
Oh,
He promised
yeah,
to teach
sure.
me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so?
Flashes tits.
Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Do I have the means of playing dice before? I want to play dice.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and
You up for a throw or two?
lace, linen,
Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I lose my shirt again.
What is it? Ones and fives, right? Ones and fives are the important one. Okay. And then the rest are like poker hands.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
long and strong to sew up anything you need. Come on up and buy.
And multiple RPs, of course. My RPs are the best RPs.
Something for everyone.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
There's a freaky shit. No, mine looks dull. Yeah, there's. I do. Oh, fuck off! Seriously? What kind of roll is that? What a fucking loser. Fuck you. Ooh. Never mind, I got the same thing, I guess. I got the exact same roll. What? No, I got a better roll. No, I got the exact same roll. Okay. Yeah, bust, you fuck. Oh, I see a 1 in there. He's gonna pass one, right? Oh, no! He's going for it. No, bust, right?
Damn.
Bust. Get fucked, nerd. Man, shit at dice.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Yeah. That's not worth my time. Just take the one and we'll go again.
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
I'll roll one
Use
more.
your head, man. You'll lose everything.
So beautiful and fuckable. I mean, there you go.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
See, this is what you have to teach your D&D party. You have to teach your D&D party how to play Farkle. And then you come to me for all the Farkle tips and you win all of them. And you get your entire party's gold.
Fabric,
Your turn.
red, buttons, laces.
Henry's come
Come,
to see
people,
us.
come.
I mean, I am beautiful and fuckable. I don't know what you're talking about.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your
Use your
eyes.
head, man.
Just come
You'll
right
lose
up.
everything.
Roll again, but we're getting some low fucking rolls, dude.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now you.
Dude's cheating. Dude just got like the cheatingest hands I've ever seen in my life.
Red, long and strong to sew up any.
You're the most beautiful. I know I am.
Target home? A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow? Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
That was the dumbest hand I've ever seen someone roll. I'm the what? The prettiest princess in the castle? I hate you.
Mixed goods, handy implements to machines of every kind.
We'll see.
Is he gonna go again? He's going with 3 dice? Bust. Bust. Looks like a bust. Yeah, bust. Get fucked. Why would you even dare try to roll with 3 dice? Fuck you. Oh, you love me? Fuck you. I don't love shit. Ooh! 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 What was that? 3 of a kind plus a 5, baby. No, 4 of a kind plus a 5. Wow.
Scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Oh, fuck you.
That's it.
What the fuck? Dude, what?
That's how dice should roll.
Oh, I hope you fucking bust. I hope you just absolutely bust a nut.
Dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No,
I just got scammed. Trying to fucking. I just got scammed. Are you kidding me?
Just come right up.
There's nothing that I can do about it. I have to pray for some god roll.
Fabric, thread.
If I was in your shoes,
I have to. I have to commit.
Hardly
And I
worth
bust.
talking about.
Dude got a triple roll. What?
We'll see.
No, Draconis fucking absolutely hates me. He's like Banana Man, but like worse. You know what? I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction. No. He's closed.
Up and take a look. I put everything
Bust, 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 bitch, bust.
I don't believe.
Oh, he busted. Who's Banana Man? Banana Man's the worst person to ever see on stream. If you see it's a Banana Man stream, you might as well just leave. Banana Man is he's an asshole, is what he is.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come. Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the
Ah,
best
come on.
making.
It's time I had a throw.
There's no hope. I can't. I'm getting the dumbest fucking rolls I've ever seen, and he's getting like the easiest fucking hands I've ever seen in my life of somebody rolling. How do you get a triple roll? What a fucking scumbag! Fuck you. I mean, you're an asshole. At least you're a lovable asshole. Yeah, Banana Man is anything but lovable. Bust, bust, bust. Ah, get fucked. No, I know I'm an asshole. I pride myself on being an asshole.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home. Come on up and take a look. I've got everything.
Bust, 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 bust or get a shit roll.
Just what I wanted.
I had the comeback of the century lined up. And he rolls that after he's been busting left and right. Dude is cheating. Feel like your name is Banana Man, it kind of speaks for itself. Yeah. Sing me a song, I'm Banana Man. I can't believe I just witnessed that. I had the comeback. Alright, here we go. I think we are good.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
I may have forgotten about that. I may have gotten a little too... I didn't think that game was going to last that long. That game... I don't even think I have enough money. How am I supposed to pay for ale that I can't...
God save you.
Fuck you, stop serving them.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
But I still have no money to pay for it.
Honestly, what am I to do with you? God be with you. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
I did gamble money and I lost. I lost all the money. I just gambled. I gambled quite literally not my money. This wouldn't have been a problem if I genuinely didn't think that game was going to last that long. That was the most drawn out early rolls I've ever seen in my life.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
He did the meme!
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
It's starting to get a little dirty.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skillz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day.
But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, lurk! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
And because I feel like being an asshole, we'll save. And we'll, I probably shouldn't, whatever. And we'll call it there. So, until then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you guys all next time. Take care, everybody.